taking that raw material and or waste product to be used in fashion.
Change the linear line of business to be the cycle, the waste to be a new material for input in the business.
Because if it's linear at the end, there'll be waste.
New trend of economy. We think to put environment to integrate with business. That means we try to promote business owner and people get awareness about when you run business, you produce anything, you have to think about the impact.
So there will be women, particularly doing weaving and making it out in villages in rural areas. We could possibly see the shops or online. Hello and welcome once again to our latest podcast brought to you by KKU Academy here at Konkan University. My name's Duncan Foster and I am employed as a lecturer in the Faculty of Arts, teaching performing arts, but I'm also a consultant here at KKU Academy. I'm very pleased to have with us today Associate Professor Dr. Kiridapad Tapalabut, who is the Dean of the Faculty of Architecture here at KKU Konkan University. Just before I introduce him, I'm going to mention that, as you probably know, Thai people often have quite long and difficult to pronounce names, even for those of us who've been here for quite a time. So I'll be referring to the professor as Kit, because even people in senior positions have a nice short nickname for us. So Kit, welcome to our podcast.
สวัสดีครับ Dr. Duncan ครับ and สวัสดี everyone for the academics KKU Academic fans. I'm Kit. I'm the Faculty of Architecture, Konkan University. We have also another nickname. APDS KKU Architecture Planning and Design School, Konkan University. My background is I'm an architect when I was the undergrad student, and after that I pursued the graduate degree and changed my field to study in urban planning and urban design. And now I work for the administration, and my faculty now we expand our discipline based from architecture. We extend to urban planning, and another one is product design, industrial design.
Yeah, that's quite interesting for me because you, when I thought the Dean of the Faculty of Architecture will be he makes little buildings and big buildings, but it's clearly not just that. It's a much wider definition.
Yeah, it's just wider. So we have the big scale study about urban. Architect is middle scale, and the small scale is product design. All of these three disciplines we have the share common process. This is design thinking. So that's why. So we transform our position, our image of the faculty based on design school.
I see. Okay. And what's your general sort of area of interest now that you focus most of your time on, apart from running the faculty?
Now I work on the three areas. The first one is urban planning and urban design for sustainability.
For sustainability,
We have objective to promote or design about the urban, make the city well function and respond to the SDG goal. Particularly SDG number 11. They focus on the urban and community sustainability.
Sustainability goals, right?
Secondly is urban housing. In the city, we try to promote the city have like a manual policy. Design a kind of housing should be fit different area and function or land use in the city. For example, the house in the business area, might be like condominium high rise. But the house outside in the suburb may be the single house, something like that. So they have different category of house fit to the land use to the city. So we keep the plan for them, for municipality, for the mayor. Have this tool to deal with the housing in the city, and is connect to tax.
I see.
Yep. You can get tax, get money
Okay,
from that.
that's
Yep.
always follow the money.
Yep.
And the third one?
The third one is fashion design. Yep. This is by chance. I have very young and talented team. Yep. Yep. They are very creative, innovative, and now they looking make the more innovation. We have fashion direction. We go to make innovation based on sustainability. We're looking for how to decide the waste from business, from any kind of operation. Yep.
Okay, so that you're right from architecture. You're going quite far now to to fashion design.
To fashion design,
using waste.
Yep. I learned from the young team, and they use the waste to be a raw material for create a new fashion and collections.
Okay, and that brings us to the what we'd like to talk about today, which is the project that you've been working on, which is a circular fabric.
Yep, second-hand vinyl.
From second-hand vinyl. Yeah. Yep. So perhaps the first question is, what is circular fabric?
Yep. Circular is keyword of new trend of economy. We think to put environment to integrate with business. That means we try to promote business owner and people get awareness about when you run business, you produce anything. Yep, you have to think about the impact or the effect to the environment.
Oh, so you're taking the word circular not as a property of the fabric itself, but as a link to circular economy.
Yeah, circular economy. Yep.
I see. Yep. Okay, yeah.
Formally, when we think about the business, we use like a linear process. Yep, material, doing the process, and end up with the product.
Yes.
After we finish the value chain or the business process, we always make a waste. We ignore them.
Because if it's linear, at the end, there'll be waste.
Yep.
There'll be a product and then there'll be waste,
We just think, okay, waste, municipality have response to take it. That's it. People don't care about it. But circular economy change the linear line of business to be the cycle. That means the end of the waste to be a new material for input in the business.
How widespread, successful, is it a practical idea? Is it a
practical
idea that would be nice, or is it something that is really taking off, is really powerful now?
The idea is have a backup powerful is from the UN SDG goal. In 2015. SDG.
SDG, the Sustainable Development Goals.
They have 17 goals, I think.
Yes.
I forget the number, but one of them they talking about responsible production and consumption. So this is aim how to we manage with the waste from the business to not make negative impact to them. So we think
is it something that really works? Or is it a theoretical, a nice idea?
It's nice. It's like a big idea first. So faculty try to find solution, tangible outcome to address this one and show that this idea could be realistic.
Okay. So you're taking it right from the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals and then right through down to here in Khon Kaen.
To become one of the mission of my design school.
Excellent. Okay, so perhaps so that's circular material. So perhaps you'd like to go on and describe the project.
Next, we want to launch pilot projects. We see the opportunity. It could be in architectural scale. In case of architecture, we create the new material. We mix plastic with the concrete or the plastic with asbestos. Some kind like that, and for another project, we run the project of the fashion. So we think how to use the waste. One of the waste that we see in Khon Kaen and every time of the election season, this is vinyl. Vinyl we have two kinds. We have indoor vinyl, and we have exterior outdoor vinyl.
So external vinyl would be the big, very big plastic looking banners in elections.
We see that.
Elections or for just general advertising. This campus is full of. Ever since I talked to you first, I've said, oh, that must be one. There's so many banners made of plastic around the campus, for example.
We see a lot of organization, company, they use this because it's easy to use, but it's very hard to manage. This is a kind of the PVC plastic.
So how do you get from banners in the street on elections to fashion?
Yeah, okay. We're looking of the new material. Normally for the fashion, we have three kind of the textile. One is natural, natural material like a cotton, something like that. Yep. Second one is from like a size or bio, something like that. Sorry, I forget the name, this one. And the last one is made from the circular one. It means you bring something waste to create the new material. So we use the third one. We see this one. And we have a chart that we have like a test experiment with the plastic. We see that they have possibility to be a raw material. So we try many ways and we end up that it should be used like a strip. We cut to be the strip, the long one. When they have the strip, could be designed flexible way. You can put together like this, like the cross, or you like a pattern like this. So it's more flexible to connect every strip together.
Mm-hmm. So it's just taking that raw material or waste product and working out different ways you can put it together to be used in fashion, I guess.
We have idea, but we need to practice. So we talk with Kunatawut Sea Art.
The company.
The companies. He also the chairman of the Tung Sethi Community Enterprise. He have a group of the craftsmen, lady, auntie, mama. They are very good at to have the textile.
So aunties and mamas, that's quite a Thai,
Thai
idea.
Sorry,
No, that's okay. I'm used to it. But aunties and mamas, what would you mean specifically by that?
They are the member of the community enterprise. They have the product. They sell Isan local fabric like a
So
cotton,
there will be women, particularly who are doing weaving and
they're doing weaving
out in villages in rural areas, which you refer to as aunties and mamas.
Yes,
very
exactly.
Thai thing,
They work under the community enterprise as Tung Sethi. So we asked them, please help us how to connect, how to make the vinyl together.
Why did you, when you thought that you wanted to take the waste materials and put them together to make fashion, what made you decide to go to the women in rural areas as opposed to a company or someone else?
First, we're looking at the expert first, who have skill, have knowledge, know technique, how to put our raw material together to be a fabric. Secondly, we think to SDG as well. It's about talking about to create opportunity of the employment to the local.
So your thought was who would benefit from being involved in this process, not just a local company, but the local people out working. I see,
This project is quite new, so central idea is about innovation. So we think if we use a new material, it's innovation. New material, when put in the old technique, that means the member, the team of the auntie, they have to create how to make new technique to put this together. So it's force them, it empower them to make the innovation as well. So
they bought into that. They enjoyed that process.
They really enjoy about this process. It's like a challenge. They can do new thing, new challenge, and when it's created to the product, it make them very proud. This is created by
proud.
Proud. It's created by us. This
awesome.
is a new thing that no one, no company, no market have the product like this. We create.
So they're not just someone you use as an extra help. They're involved in the whole process. Perhaps I know you've brought some things with you. As time is passing, perhaps you'd like to show us one of the two of the things that you produced.
Another thing we see the benefit is create a new line of the product for them. For the university, we create the original or the collection. We don't produce like a factory or company. It's not our role. So we forward this one to the hand of the business, to the local community, so they can use it more and generate money and income for the
So your function is right from the innovation to have the idea at the beginning, but you don't just make something and throw it out there. You're involved in the whole process of commercializing it and bringing that to the local community and everything.
ครับ
Okay.
ครับ
Yes. Could you show us one or two of the things that
sure yep.
the
Definitely yep more than welcome so this is a product that we create this one a fabric yep you see many color this one is made from the second hand of the vinyl so the backline this is a technique of the weaving put them together
So this is woven on a loom similar to
Yep.
what the aunties and mamas out in the
Yep.
villages would use.
And they use like a traditional, I don't know how to
Loom, the
loom,
machine,
yep,
yeah,
loom,
loom,
yes,
yeah.
this one, yep. And this is really unique because we get the vinyl, not the same, yep. They are different every time, yep. So
Because it's coming from different waste, different types of waste, different banners and whatever.
Yep. So they have different pattern, different color. Yep. So every time when you buy our fabric, you got a unique product.
Okay.
You're not the same
All
with the
right,
other
right,
people,
right.
right?
There's no template that everything
yep,
is.
yep.
Okay, so that's a kind of a mat. Was that?
Yep,
is that right?
yeah. It's
Okay.
kind of mat. We sell this to designer and to the companies. Yep. They
Oh, it's like business to business.
to business
concept.
to business. Yeah, designer use this map to be create clothes, desk, cocktail dress, something like that.
Oh, that would be the raw material that then they would convert into
Fashion collection.
fashion collections. I see.
For
You
in-
don't do the fashion yourselves.
Yep, yep.
You're,
Yep.
yeah, I see.
Yeah. Or interior designer, they can use this one to be a part of the building. Maybe
Interior
decoration
design.
in the interior, put in a part of the furniture, something like that. So,
Oh, so it could go in furniture as well.
yeah, could do the furniture as well. So this is
So just to be
really-
that kind of basic shape could then be used in clothing,
Yes.
furniture,
Furniture, yep.
interior design,
Interior,
so
yep.
whole.
Yep, yep.
What would be the benefits or drawbacks of that if I were a designer wanting to use it?
Ah,
What would be the benefits or the problems with it, the good and the bad of using this if I'm a designer?
Okay. The good side, yep, we have the new material. This is when designer have a new one, it's make them to make experience. Experiment. Yep, and create. It's bring to they create another new innovation of products.
Innovation, creating more innovation.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Nice,
And this is also promote if their product use this the second-hand vinyl. That's confirm their philosophy, their product concern about the environment.
Yes.
Yep, exactly. They care about it, and I think
The
new
designers,
Yep.
not the customers, but the designers
designer,
themselves are concerned. Yeah, I see.
So make them have the identity in the product. Young generation, new generation, they buy product. They're looking for this value in the product as well. But the negative side, the challenge side of us is about how to maintenance.
Maintenance.
Maintenance, yep. Our product cannot use in the washing machine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
Yep,
That's always a problem. Yeah.
Because our material, the second-hand vinyl, yep, they already use in outdoor and indoor, yep.
Yeah.
So the quality already, yep.
So how would you
Drop.
clean it? How would you maintain it?
We clean at the last piece first. Yep.
Yeah.
We have the process of clean up, selection,
Okay.
and hygiene with the chemical.
Oh, so kind of like a dry cleaning. I
Yep,
think
and
you say in
dry
English,
clean.
yeah.
Yep, and we also have put on how to protect the UV.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay, would you like to show us that one? I think that's a garment,
okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, the garment. This is okay. You see the course. This like this. This is the sample collection that my student, my teacher, yep, create for sample. Yep.
So that's your students and teachers in your faculty have made that.
Yep. So we
Very nice.
send this. We create a pattern, this one, and send to Kunatawut team and enterprise community. So they cut to be addressed like this.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is the example. Yeah.
Would that be something that would be as like in the could buy at a normal daily price, or would that be a sort of a luxury fashion item?
Yep. Now we use for like how to call active sportwear.
Active sportswear. Yeah, okay,
active sportwear. Yep. You use for the clothes. Yep. Because the fabric is quite thick because it's mixed between second-hand vinyls and weaving. Yep. And sometimes we put the another layer of the cotton inside this one. Yep. So we use for the overcoat first, and we're looking for the platform to promote our products. Last year, we cut to be the cocktail dress, and and we sent to the Miss Universe Thailand pageant. So a lady, who they dressed this one on the stage. So
Where do you see this going in the next few years? Would you see it something that's going to expand?
we want to expand our product more production lines. We see the opportunities of the interior design. We found that many buildings, they have the renovate inside. So
So it's something that we could possibly see in the shops or online.
Exactly.
In the near future.
And we're looking for the new customer like a interior designer. They can use our product to be a part of the partitions or like a interior inside.
To break up a room, divide
break
a room.
up the room.
Fascinating. Yeah, there's a lot of uses for it. Time is against us, I'm afraid. If somebody was interested in maybe buying some of these things, or a designer, or working in this field, where would they find out more information?
Okay, you can find information from the Natta brand, NUTTA brand, or the second hand is Tung Sethi Community Enterprise, or you can contact to my faculties. APDS KKU.
Oh, I think they can contact your faculty here.
Log on the website.
Yes, go through the website. Okay, we'll put that up on we'll put that up on the screen so that people are able to follow that. That's a very fascinating process, and it's very interesting that you've not only just that you seem to take responsibility for each area, right from the innovation, bringing in the local people, bringing in the businesses, and then helping the economy as well as using innovation. That's very fascinating. Thank you so much for coming and to tell us about it. There's a lot more products we could see, but time is against us. But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Duncan and KKU Academy as well for opportunity. We're so happy to be joined in your program, because this is a big opportunity for my school, from Natta band and from the Tung Sethi as well. You are the powerful platform to promote this podcast to international, to global. So we see opportunity and more welcome any investor or any collaborator, research to join with us. I think this is the second-hand renting have really big opportunity to apply to other business. And we might be work together in terms of the create a new line of the product investment or
so investors. Okay, so thank you. So lots of things. If you're interested in buying something, in being in design or investing, and being a strong part of what's going on here at Khon Kaen University, please get in touch. All the information will be on the screen. Thank you very much for joining us on this podcast, and I'll see you for our next one very soon.